I grew up in the St. Louis area, in the Cochran Projects. Raised by two, mother and father. There's three girls. Went to Cleveland High School. Graduated 12th grade.
What you do after high school?
After high school, what did I do after high school? Tried to do tried to do college. It wasn't my thing, so I started working. 21, had a baby. At 21, started working again, had a baby, raised my child. After that, just kept on working, got an apartment. It's everyday living.
What kind of jobs have you had?
What kind of jobs I've had? Housekeeping, cashier, McDonald's, all of it.
What college did you go to?
St. Forest Park.
How long was you there?
Not that long, one semester.
What you remember growing up in your household? What did your mom and dad teach you?
How to cleaning, all that. She taught me everything that I needed to know to be an adult. He was shopping on our own. She showed us how to catch the bus. She told us everything before, to be an adult or to, you know what I'm saying?
What your dad teach you?
Neatness. He was a military man, so everything had to be neat, straight, and in order.
How was that growing up?
Kind of strict, really got on our nerves, but it helped us how to make a dollar. It depends on how you do it, as long as you do a good job.
What is your mom and dad still together?
So far, both of them deceased. So,
what how old is your child?
My kids now they're on their own. Well, not on their own. I have 4 kids.
Okay. Your oldest is how old?
Oldest is 22. Just turned 22. She's in college. Well, graduated from. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Graduated from college. Let me tell you that. Now I have a son. He's doing good. He got a job. At the age of 17, he started working. At the age of 17, right now, he's still working. Got a little car, and doing good.
What's your relationship like with your babies?
My babies, it's good. Well, iffy, because I'm going through something right now, but it'll get better.
You have any grandkids?
No grandkids. So I have a 17-year-old. She's doing good. Love to read, write. My youngest, she's just everywhere. So that's about it.
What have you learned being out here? Like, what are things that you do to stay safe out here? As far as like survival techniques being out here, like what have you learned over the time that you've been out here?
The struggle is really real. Like everyday living. It depends on what you're going through, you know what I'm saying, in life. But I learned how to survive. With the friends that I have, I know how to survive. I feel like that. I know how to survive.
Is it dangerous out here?
Of course. It's dangerous.
How do you stay safe?
How do I stay safe? Be alert. Just watch your surroundings, And it's really the people that you're hanging with, or, the environment that you are in.
What would you tell a young girl thinking about coming out here and thinking it's cool?
Well, it's really not all that easy. It's not easy, and I advise you not to do it. It's your parents. Just listen. And don't always make you talk. If you talk and don't ever listen, want to be seen and heard, you're not gonna learn nothing. That's what my parents taught me. You always running off with the mouth or talking or speaking and don't never listen, you ain't gonna learn nothing. That's anywhere you go. Adults, you know what I'm saying, kids or whatever. So.
You meet pretty cool people out here, or is it dangerous people?
Dangerous and cool, but yes, dangerous.
What keeps you a level head?
I like what keeps me say, what keeps me a level head? God. Pray. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I pray every day before my feet hit the floor. I pray. And that's the whole thing about it. You got to have God in your life. I don't pray with just pray one time a day or whatever. You can just pray in your head. You're gonna pray out loud. You know, like I said, your surroundings. You know what I'm saying?
You have a pretty good relationship with the Lord. Did you grow up in church?
No, didn't grow up in church, but my sister went to my sister's church. So no, I didn't grow up in church, but I still.
How's your relationship like with your brothers and sisters?
It's good. It is really good. By the way, while I'm on here, if you're listening, I love y'all. If it wasn't for them, my sisters, I don't know where gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some support out here. You got to, if you know, you got to, you know. As I always say, I don't need no one. I don't need nobody. You're gonna always need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Always need someone that you can go to. Because it's hard, because some people have addictions. You know what I'm saying? Addiction, everything to me is an addiction. They walk around and say, I don't got no addiction. Everything you do, I think is an addiction. So you got to watch that, you know. So you got to have some type of support out here. You know.
If you can go back and talk to a young Miss Shamarla, knowing what you know today, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, what would you tell her?
My youngest?
Your younger self. Like if you could go back in time and talk to yourself as a kid, knowing what you know today, what would you tell her?
Don't look down on a person. Have respect for yourself. And always find that one person you can always talk to get help with questions. You know, a question is not, let's say how to phrase this. It's not a dumb question. You got to ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you know, if you need help, also go to your support system. So just talk to somebody. You can be going through a whole bunch of stuff. You know, nobody know it. Here it is. You know, you end up dead because nobody know you had trust issues or whatever you're going through in life. So have that one person you can talk to.
Who is that one person you can talk to?
Well, I have two people, you know what I'm saying, you can go to, you know.
In closing, if anybody looking for you, wondering if you're okay and wondering if you're all right, you could say something to them right now.
That one person?
No, anybody that may be worried about you, wondering if you're all right, you could say whatever to them right now.
For those, you said, you asking me that one person?
I'm saying, and like we closing it out, but if it's anybody looking for you, wondering if you're okay, now's the time you could say something to them. Like if somebody looking for you, wondering if you're all right or whatever.
Yeah, 3 people. My 2 sisters, which they know I'm all right. My kid's father.
Okay.
I'm all right. I'm not saying don't worry about me, but I'm all right. Like a strong head and let you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing okay. You know?
We appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Shamarla.
All right.